Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Miss Brienne, and welcome to another video of our Artful Calligraphy series, the series where I teach you the art style of beautiful lettering. Now, in our previous videos, I've taught you a whole lot of lowercase letters and numbers and words. And today I'm going to teach you another lowercase letter. That is the lowercase letter Q. As you can see over here, the letter Q. Now, the lowercase letter Q is an unusual letter in that I'm going to teach you a shape that you haven't learned before. Now, the lowercase letter Q starts with an entrance stroke, then you add your O shape, and then you're going to add this shape, which is what I like to call the reverse descender loop. Then add an entrance stroke type of tail, and you put them all together and you get the lowercase letter Q. Now, in a regular descender loop, you start your waistline. You're going to make a pedal push slant down to the bottom. Then you're going to curve and use light pressure coming up, crossing over your slant, and making a little tail almost to the waistline. Now, for your reverse descender loop, you start at the waistline, make your pedal push slant to the bottom, but you're going to go the other way and loop back to the baseline, and then make your little tail almost at the waistline. So, you ready to see how the letter Q is formed? Okay, here we go. Start the baseline, entrance stroke to almost at the waistline, then just underneath the waistline you're going to make your O, light pressure going up and curve, heavy pressure going down and curve, light pressure going back up to where you started. Now, starting at the waistline, next to the O, you're going to make your reverse descender loop. So loop around with light pressure back to the baseline, make your tail almost to the waistline. One more time, start at the baseline, entrance stroke to the waistline, just underneath the waistline, make your O shape, light pressure going up and curve, heavy pressure going down and curve, light pressure going back up to where you started. Then starting at the waistline, next to the O shape, your reverse descender loop. Pedal push slant to the bottom, make your loop back to the baseline, make your little tail almost to the waistline. Alright, good job, boys and girls. In the next minute or two, I'm going to have you finish the rest of this practice sheet on your own, and as always, I do this with you. But let's review how you make the Q one more time. Start the baseline, entrance stroke, O shape, reverse descender loop, tail. One more time, start at the baseline, entrance stroke, O shape, reverse descender loop, tail. Alright, good job, boys and girls. So you're going to spend the next couple of minutes finishing the rest of this practice sheet on your own. Are you ready to begin? Okay, here we go. Now remember, boys and girls, you must practice your letters and words in between videos. The more you practice, the easier these letters will get, and the more consistent your shapes will be. So remember, practice, practice, practice. Now, for the purposes of this video, I always hold my paper in a straight angle just so you can see what I'm doing when I practice these letters. But when you practice, you always have to tilt your paper. It's much easier to keep your letters on the slant. So if you're right-handed, you tilt your paper upward like this. If you're left-handed, you tilt your paper downward like this. But no matter which way you do it, you must always tilt your paper when you're writing. I just keep it straight for demonstration purposes. Alright, good job, boys and girls. You've learned how to draw the lowercase letter Q. In our next video, I'm going to teach you how to draw the lowercase letter C. So take good care of yourselves, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.